Ramli Food Processing SDN PhD, a Bumiputra industry that is well known in the industry of manufacturing food product based on beef, chicken and seafood under the Ramli brand. Founded in 1984 and owned until now by Dato Haji Ramli Mokni dan Datin Hajah Shalasyah Abdul Mana. The establishment of the company and its product is from the eruption of novel ideas and desires to produce halal, clean and quality product. The founder and owner of the Ramli Group, Datuk Mokni, 63, is the son of the farmer born in Tanjung Piandang, Parit Buntar, Perak. Starting by working as a labourer, Ramli later got a job as a butcher in Kuala Lumpur. At the beginning of his involvement in the business, he only ran a business with his wife, Datin Shalasyah Abdul Mana, after a year of marriage. The decision was taken when looking at the supply of halal meat processed for supermarket on average does not belong to Muslim and its halal status questionable. He started making burger meat at their house in Jalan Haji Hussein Flat, Kampung Baru, with a capital of RM2,000 without any machine or equipment to make burger meat. After successfully producing his own burger piece, he continued to open burger stall and started selling ready, cooked and raw burger meat at all the burger stalls I operate around Kampung Baru, Chokit, Jalan Tunku Abdul Rahman and Jalan Raja Laut. Starting from 200 pieces order are growing up to 2,000 pieces a day. Now the company has processing plant in the Taman Perindustrian IKS, Mukim Batu, Kuala Lumpur, by offering a job opportunities from management product to product marketing.
Personal entrepreneur competencies. Dato' Haji Ramli is first and foremost an open risk taker. Entrepreneurs who openly accept risk in their firm are referred to as risk takers. An entrepreneur must be willing to take risks and take chance in order to succeed. This is because an entrepreneur who is willing to take chance will indirectly assist them in being more courage and prepared to confront any scenario in the future. To become a successful business, he had to overcome several hurdles and barriers. His loan application was turned down by the bank before he could establish the firm. Marah, Majlis Amanah Rakyat turned down his loan application, claiming that Malaysians dislike burgers. With great hopes of owning his first frozen food business, he took a tremendous risk by investing his own money. With only RM2,000 in his pocket, Haji Ramli Mokni decided to make his own beef by hand. Dato' Haji Ramli also possessed the entrepreneurial traits of passion and vision. His company, Ramli Burger, was founded with the goal of producing halal, fresh and high-quality food for Muslims. Despite the fact that he started from the ground up, he was certain that the firm would grow and be welcomed by clients. He feels confident in his ability to make the company a success. He did not give up and keep going forward to make his firm successful because of his strong attitude. As we all know, most Malaysians ate rice as their daily meal in the past, and it was difficult for them to consume Western food at that time. Dato' Haji Ramli, on the other hand, was extremely bold in running the company and ensuring that his vision became a reality. He did not give up lightly. There are rumours that Ramli's product was not halal, as well as that the firm was sold to another party. All of the challenge he experienced did not deter him. Rather, they boost his confidence and motivate him to work harder on his business. Datuk Haji Ramli was able to develop his business from having a burger stand that made 300 pieces per day to a factory that produced 30 tons of beef per day with annual sales of up to RM42 millions after 20 years. This demonstrates his willingness to take a chance in order to succeed in his business. SWOT analysis. Strength. Recognizable brand. Ramli Burger is a company that is well known around the world, particularly in Malaysia. Their burgers may be purchased at nighttime burger booths throughout Malaysia cities and towns. The idea of a robust production. Their firm offers a wide range of items and has grown steadily from a burger stand to a product producer with more things on the way. Using a middleman to carry out marketing. Marketing intermediates are business that assist other business in promoting, selling and distributing goods to end users. A distribution channel can be either direct or indirect. Ramli Burger, on the other hand, employed the service of an agent to move items to end user via indirect distribution channels. Weakness. Unhealthy products. Advertising strategy. In Malaysia, there are few Ramli Halal Marts. There are only 9 Ramli Halal Marts in Malaysia, with retail store in Kuala Lumpur, Putrajaya, Selangor and Pahang, but none in the rest of the country. In this situation, for example, some consumers in Johor Bahru would be dissatisfied because they will be unable to visit Ramli Halal Mart if the store is not located in their region. Customers may only purchase Ramli item through Ramli distribution channels such as Tesco. This is because Ramli Food use Tesco as a distribution channel and subsequently supplies Tesco with their complete goods.
SWOT analysis. Opportunities and trade. Opportunities. Ramli is a brand new product on the market. As a result, they have a lot of chance to promote their goods to customer. On the other side, because Ramli items are new to the market, most buyers will be eager to test them out. As a customer, I was really eager to try new things. The Ramli firm is aiming for a big market because their product will be sold both in the nation and abroad because they provide halal product. This farm is the potential to join a big market which will benefit Muslim people all over the world. Production with a large scope. Indonesia, Thailand and Singapore are among the nations to which they sell their product. They already have a big percentage here, approximately 30%, so Ramli has opportunity to expand their manufacturing scope because they already have some connection in place, such as selling the goods to supermarket and mini marts. Furthermore, they are already have a kiosk where they may sell the items. Threats: government regulation, strong competitor brand, and consumer awareness of healthy product.
Operation system of the company. First input. The company owner Ramli Mokni initially had the idea in 1978 for Ramli Burger. At that time, the issue of halal and haram was a major one, since the majority of beef burger come from abroad. Ramli Food Purchasing Sdn Bhd (RFPSB) is responsible for the importing of raw materials in the manufacture of products directly by manufacturers from outside the country and regularly monitored and certified halal by Department of Islamic Development of Malaysia (JAKIM). Flesh from breeding entrepreneurs in Malaysia is also used, and Ramli is committed in 2020 to providing entrepreneurs with a platform to participate in Bumi Putra Breeder Contract Program with Ramli to deliver broiler of the Ramli Poultry Slaughterhouse by selected entrepreneurs. Ramli Halal Mart, Ramli Halal Kiosk, and also stall entrepreneur under management for Ramli Food Purchase in Sdn Bhd have raised over 200,000 Ramli employees working in purchasing plans. Second one, transformation process. In Mukim Batu, for example, at Batu Cave, the Ramli food processing industry has many industries that process raw materials to Ramli product. A simple example of how raw material like chicken has become a finished product is to be found in the process of transformation. Since today, food technology is very advanced. It is not so difficult to make burger meat, and the method and concept need to be known. First, the meat, beef or chicken, is ground and then mixed with other ingredients like fat, flavoring, and food additives. Then, wrapped and sold in plastic. Family business should also not only manufacture products but also have stores that offer the process of preparing food, cleaning and receiving the money transaction is carried out also in kiosks or storehouse in Ramli Entrepreneur. The last one is output. Ramli has been found to focus not only on the production of goods but also on the operation of service. So, Ramli Food Purchasing Sdn can be said to be kind of business that cover all concepts of business. Product was the first output. Ramli's first Ramli chicken burger was manufactured in 1979 and one of Ramli's first products. They choose to eat frozen food because Ramli Mokni began with idea of producing halal-bound burger and sauces for Muslims at the beginning of the 1970s in the capital, when frozen food not necessarily halal or unlawful. Different other products produced by Ramli, such as frankfurter, nugget, shrimp and fish burger, as well as chicken or meatball, were provided to further increase competition and diversity in the product. At Ramli, they offer a variety of food products based on their own product. The service is not forgotten. The view or assessment by staff or customer is just the output that is to be generated. Where the service provided is highly favored by the customer, the output or income split by it should be higher satisfactory and the customer should give the input and process will occur during the service or negative view or impression of them. The company may guide to develop and improve its product and service from customer feedback in order to ensure that customers who takes don't express their view as much as they used to.
Next, scenario or problem related to operation management. For the first point is speculation related to the issue of non-halal production to cause a drop in reputational resources. This happened when a contentious issue and defamation was discussed by the community about porcine DNA which is pork in Burger Ramly products. The issue was raised after the spread of a copy of a letter from the Kedah State Health Department claiming to have found pig DNA from a study of a material from a Ramly Burger product near Yan. This incident not only gave great conjecture to the Ramly Group enterprises, but more sadly the fate of distributors, wholesalers, and merchants who have long used the brand as a source of sustenance to serve the entire Muslim-led enterprise. There are a handful of merchants using the Ramly brand who have to throw away the products they own. So customers don't want to buy them anymore. This is seen as an act done by others in order to franchise Ramly's good. For the second point is being accused of changing hands with non-Bumiputra companies. This issue has been denied by explaining that the company remains in the hands of its founder, Datuk Haji Ramli bin Mokni. This statement was made by Ramli Mokni Sedian Berhad, Senior Marketing Manager, Siti Hayu, is the second generation of the company's founders to come forward to address the issue after it was spread widely through internet channels. Quoted in his word from the Utusan Malaysia Archive, I do not know about this matter, that how this issue may arise and what are the factors. He added, another thing I would like to emphasize is that all our products are necessarily halal and comply with every aspect and procedure of Sharia. For the third point is, Ramli companies did not get a big reception in neighboring Singapore. Their government has banned meat and chicken from the production of Ramli burger product for a long time. As a result of this ban, this product is only known as food packaging in Singapore. In 1979, Burger Ramli products have indeed grown well across neighboring countries including Singapore, Thailand, the Philippines, and Indonesia. This development is very exciting except for Singapore, where the product is only known as food packaging. Artificial goods such as mayonnaise and frozen foods such as fishball that enter the Singapore market. This is because Singapore already has their own burger operators such as Sultan Burger, Tasty, and there are a few more. Accordingly, they do not seem to want Burger Ramli products to compete with their existing burger entrepreneurs. Now we go to how to solve the problem. For speculation related to the issue of non-halal production to cause a drop in reputational resources, the solution may come from the operational management itself, where they need to do is play a role in knowing how products and services manufactured by the company run. It is important for management to understand how raw material used are changed to finished product. If there are any misconceptions that occur among management users, know how what exactly is being done in the operation sections of the company. The management of operations under the control of the operations manager should cooperate with other management divisions in the company's organization, as an example of production management, where they play a role in transforming raw materials. Both divisions of management must have obtained approval from the head of the company's administration and are protected by the Department of Islamic Development Malaysia JAKIM while operating. Therefore, it can be seen when successfully obtaining the confirmation of JAKIM Halal Hub Division, thereby denying the claims that the Frankfurter product brand Ramli contains pig DNA and the issuance of the Malaysian Halal Confirmation Certificate for the product Frankfurter Ramli brand issued JAKIM Halal Hub Division. For the second point, being accused of changing hands with non-Bumiputra companies. The solution is, this issue actually has little to do with the issue of halal products that have gone viral before. So this changed the perspective of consumers who said that due to Ramli company has changed ownership to non-Bumiputra, who can be said that they are not Muslims. It is actually necessary to be acted on by the management operations in collaboration with other management, such as marketing management of Ramli companies. Managers should carry out their duties in paying attention to the staff. The recruitment of these employees should be carefully selected according to the procedure provided. The available staff must be given training, positioning, and evaluation of team members in order for the operation to be successful. This results in the fact that if Ramli company will be changed ownership, the superior will think several times because he has qualified employees. not forgotten by having a good and clear relationship with other management divisions, such as marketing management, can get information more accurately. When there is a good cooperation between each management, the more efficient the company. This can be seen when a quick statement is made by Ramli Mokni Sedian Berhad, Siti Hayu Ramli Senior Marketing Manager. Thirdly, for the issue of Ramli companies did not get a big reception in neighboring Singapore. The solution is management of operation within Ramli companies need to rethink what their objectives are. The management is probably unaware that what was issued does not meet the satisfaction of buyers in Singapore. Therefore, the management can work in with the marketing department in carrying out an observation of what society in Singapore actually wants. This is because the priority of operation management is to meet the needs of customers by providing products and services that are actually desired by the customers rather than the desires of the company. Should not be excluded when providing products or services to these customers is the efficient use of materials. Companies should think why people in Singapore don't want products produced by our company, namely Ramli. It may be because the ingredients we use are not as good as the quality of the material used by the competitors. So don't think of wanting to reduce the cost in the purchase of material until forgot to take care of the quality of the product during the operation process.